I know I got kind of ranty there for a sec about that book. Books excite me. Books excite me as much as makeup excites me. Okay, so today's video is gonna be my monthly favorites. So these are my April favorites. I have some beauty, skincare, I have a book, some wine, a podcast, I have lots of things for you that I have been enjoying. So if you like favorites videos or if you're just curious what I've been loving, you could keep on watching. I'm going to get started with that right now. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and start with skincare and then I will move on from there. So the first product that I have been loving is the Elemis Superfoods Psycho Calm Hydrating Juice. So this is a green gel product that you put on your face. I put it on after I cleanse my skin before bed, and I don't even know. It feels so good when you put it on, but the next morning when you wake up, my skin feels so good. So good. Like, I am so in love with this. When I run out, I will be purchasing it again. Let me just, it just says on the back, the cooling hydrator packed with fruit waters and antioxidant rich Cica helps to visibly calm skin, which it totally does. I wake up and my skin just feels so good and it looks so good and it's hydrated and plump and beautiful. So my next skincare product is another one that I love, but I've been using this one much longer than that one. I've gone through 2 of these. This is my second tub, and again, I will buy this again. So I've been loving my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. So this, it's a thick, here, let me see. It is a thick cream. It's almost gone through quite a bit of it, but it is such a thick, rich cream. I enjoy putting it on as much as I enjoy what it does to my skin. Like, I love just scooping some out and putting it on my skin because it feels so good, and I look forward to applying this product. So if you have not tried this, you should. So another skincare item, this is the last skincare item I'm going to talk about. So this is the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. So I don't use this every night, but on the nights that I do wear this, I love it. It makes your skin feel so beautiful the next morning, and it smells so good. It smells so good, and it is like heavenly. Like, this product, this is a gem. This is a golden freaking gem. This is the bomb. I love this. I love to wake up to hydrated skin, hydrated, plump, glowy skin. If that's what you're looking for, buy this product. This is it. I'm going to talk about a podcast at the end, but right now I'm going to talk about a book. And I know not everybody reads, but we're in a quarantine, guys. Self-isolation. So if you're bored and you are like, what am I supposed to do? And you've watched all of Grey's Anatomy and all of The Last Kingdom and everything else that is on Netflix, you know, get a book. This book. So this book is Tell Me Your Dreams by Sidney Sheldon. Oh my gosh, I love Sidney Sheldon. I love him. He is so good. He writes thriller, like suspense novels, like keep you on your seat now. Okay, so I'm just gonna like read you, it's gonna take like 5 seconds. I'm gonna quickly just read you what it says on like the inner panel here. So it says, one of the most bizarre murder trials in fiction based on actual medical evidence. And it says, someone was following her. She had read about stalkers, but they belonged in a different, violent world. She had no idea who it could be, who would want to harm her. She was trying desperately not to panic, but lately her sleep had been filled with unbearable nightmares. And she awakened each morning with a feeling of impending doom. Okay, so this book is so good. It will have you sitting there, turning the pages, wanting to turn the page. You're not going to want to get off your couch. You're going to want to know what happened, what's going on, and the twist is insane. Like, you do not see the twist coming. It is so, so good. So if you like to read, or even if you don't like to read, but, you know, we're at home, we're not doing much, this I love. I love this book. Sidney Sheldon is very good. He's known for his like suspense thriller situations that he's got going on, but I really enjoyed this book. I've been reading a ton, so if you need any more recommendations, you can comment below. I got a bunch for you. I didn't want to include too many just in case you guys are like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't care about books. I'm here for the makeup or whatever, or you're just here to be here, which is awesome. Thank you. I like that. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about this book. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so the lipstick I'm going to mention is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Lace Chocolates. So I bought this lipstick because Jamie Genevieve, love Jamie Genevieve, wore it on Instagram, and she posted this picture where she looked all great, you know, per usual, but I loved the lipstick. So I went out and bought it, and it is so good. I love it. But the reason I'm like using it again is, so about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, you know how Facebook tells you like your memories or whatever? So it popped up this photo that I was wearing with this lipstick, and it is one of my most liked pictures on my Facebook. So I busted it out and I was like, I'm wearing this tomorrow. So I did a look and I wore this lip, and I have been wearing it since. Like, I've worn this probably 5 or 6 times this month. If I'm not wearing a nude, I'm wearing this. I love their formula. I love their, they have other colors, obviously not just like a brown, but I love this formula. But I really love this lipstick with like a neutral eye. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And then the other lipstick that I have been wearing since I bought it, like if I'm wearing a nude, this is what I'm wearing. So it is the Joha Beauty in the color Yaas, like Y-A-A-A-S. I love this nude. Ever since I bought it, I've been wearing it. It's just a gorgeous nude color. It's super comfortable, and I haven't really been like reaching for bullet lipsticks in a while. I've been using liquid lipsticks, and I feel like this lipstick is changing that for me. I've been really reaching for this one, and I just love the formula. I'm probably going to pick up more colors, but if you haven't tried the Joha Beauty lipsticks, I highly recommend them. If you haven't tried their foundation, I highly recommend it. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it in, I think, literally every single video I've posted because I love their foundation. I love their foundation. I actually didn't plan on including it, but I'm just going to include it because I love it. So this is the Joha Truly Yours Foundation Drops. I freaking love this. If you like a dewy finish, you will love this. Like, you will love it. This foundation is so good. It is so dewy, and it almost looks natural on your skin. I feel like products sit really well on top of it, and I don't know. I just really enjoy this foundation, and it's only $8 at CVS. And yeah, I love this foundation. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is the Petite and Pretty Full Length Volumizing Mascara. So I was getting ready like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, about, I don't know, and I was going to put on my mascara, and my Too Faced Better Than Sex was like dried out. It dried out overnight. I don't know if I didn't close cap all the way or if it was just like to that point, you know, I don't know. But so I was like digging through my drawer looking for another mascara, and I found this. I found it, and I was like, what is this? I didn't know what it was. I assume I got it in a box charm because I did not buy this, but oh my gosh, this is such a good volumizing mascara. So good. So volumizing, so pretty, so, I love this. Like, I love this. Buy this. This is so good. It is so good. I'm mad that it sat there for however long it sat there without me using it. That bums me out. And then for my palette of the month, it's going to be Soft Glam. This is by far one of my favorite palettes in my collection. I used it today. I feel like I use it anytime I'm doing neutral. This is the palette I go for, even though I have an abundance of neutral palettes. I always go for this one. Anytime I've done prom makeup and they want neutral, I use this palette. When I've done bridal makeup and they want neutral, I use this palette. Like, this palette is just so good. And anytime this month, the last 2 or 3 months, anytime I've wanted to do something neutral, which I know is rare, but anytime that I'm not doing something super colorful, I am using this palette. Love this palette. It is totally worth the $42. Again, it's ABH. ABH is the bomb. Their shadows are really good. So if you have not tried their shadows or this palette in specific, I highly recommend that you do that. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 2 wines. Okay, so this one is, I don't even know how to say that. Meiomi Pinot Noir. Okay, so my boyfriend went grocery shopping and they were like building a display of this or something, and he asked the guy if it was good, and the guy was like, oh my gosh, she'll love it. So he bought it and it was like $35 or something, so I mean it wasn't like crazy. But he came home and he was all excited and he's like, I got you a wine, and this is delicious. So this is a red wine. I don't know. This is what the bottle looks like. It is so good. It's sweet and oh my gosh, it's so good. If you like red wine, this is really good. But if you like white wine, this is my favorite wine in the whole world. Oh. In the entire world, this is my favorite wine. It is the Bartenura Moscato. Delish. The sweetest, most, I don't even know. Delicious. It is delicious. I can drink this with pasta to, I don't know. I can drink this all the time. This all the time. This is the best wine. If you have not tried this wine yet and you like wine, or maybe if you don't like wine, like if you've tried wines before and you're like, yeah, wine, not for me, try this one. It's only, I think, like $14 or like $16. I don't know. It's not that expensive, but oh my gosh. So good. Heaven in a bottle. Okay, and then the last thing I want to talk about is a podcast. So it's called The Philosophy of Crime. Let me pull it up. It's by James Renner, which I love James Renner. If you don't know who James Renner is, he is an author and he writes books about missing people. He wrote a book about Maura Murray. He wrote a book about Amy Mihalovic, which I am like so invested in the Amy Mihalovic disappearance. It still aches my heart. Like, seriously, I posted for her birthday last year. I'm just like, it's just terrible. Anyway, so he wrote a book about that. He briefly talks about her on like other podcasts. Okay, so it's called The Philosophy of Crime. There's 3 seasons. Okay, so he doesn't like specifically talk about crimes, I guess. He talks about like the philosophy. So it says, let me just like read you this short little thing. It says, are killers born or are they made? Does everyone have the capacity to commit murder? Why is true crime so popular today? The philosophy of crime tackles the biggest questions about unsolved mysteries by looking to classical philosophy for answers. So I follow him on Twitter because he would post about like Amy Mihalovic and just like stuff like that. So I was following him and he posted that he was starting a podcast, and his voice is so calming. Like his voice, I don't know. Anyway, just check it out. If you like aren't into it, that's fine. But I really find it to be just so interesting, and his voice is so calm. I don't know. So I think it's really good. It does have 4.5 stars. A lot of good reviews, you know, but I just really enjoyed it and I just wanted to give that a shout out. If you like podcasts, which I know like everyone in the whole world likes podcasts right now, which is great. So I really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to the next season. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so we've reached the end of the road, but I just want to quickly mention this candle. I mentioned it for like 5 seconds before, but oh my god. I didn't light it just so I could like pick it up and not burn my fingers, you know? So this is the Peach and Mango candle. It's just from Walmart. Their candles are like so affordable. I think they're like $4, and this is like it's almost as big as my head, you know? This just smells so good. Oh my god, and they last forever. So if you haven't tried like the Walmart, just like the cheap Walmart candles, oh my god, they're so good. But this scent, can't beat it. Or the pumpkin, I don't know, when they had the pumpkin ones, I can't think exactly what it was, but I bought like 30 of them because the smaller ones are $3. So I bought, I don't know, I bought a bunch of candles and I still have the pumpkin ones. Oh my god, this smells so good. I want a lotion that smells just like this. Oh my god. Anyway, the Walmart candles are a big win, but this peach and mango one is the bomb. Anyway, zbomb.com. Alright, so that is the end of my favorites video. I don't know, I've never filmed a favorites video before. I know I got kind of ranty there for a sec about that book. Books excite me. Books excite me as much as makeup excites me. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I will have a makeup tutorial coming up next. It is a blown out eye with some blue in there and some, it's a fun situation we got going. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. You can subscribe if you like. If not, that's fine. You could give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you want more favorites videos. Let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you. Bye!